Christian Craig on the 144 and Lucas Oil. Troy Lee Honda's going to grab the hole shot with a feet off the peg to boot, but he holds on.
3 Hondas up there, and it's the reigning champion Ryan Dungey that's trying to spoil that party.
Battling with Chad Reed. Those are the two of the riders we expected to be up front all year, and especially this afternoon, and they're duking it out.
And you can see the track started to dry out quite a bit because it's hot today, not much humidity in the air, but they put down a lot of water on the track, and this first lap is where it's really treacherous in certain spots as these guys are trying to learn where they can go and not go.
Reed trying to figure out where he can go to maybe get around Craig. He's got Dungey and Ryan Villopoto right behind him. But look at Reed. Got the red background on number plate because he is your series points leader, and he wants the #1 spot.
I mean, look at Chad Reed. Once again, he was your fastest qualifier today. His confidence is there. Speed is there. They've obviously got the bike set up well.
Oh, you bet. He goes around the outside, which I don't think is supposed to work, but it almost did. Craig is feeling all sorts of heat from Reed. Big jump here.
Yeah, that jump is massive. Now Reed goes to the inside. He's going to try the short line as Christian Craig goes around the outside, the long line. And this is a split here. Let's see which one is the fastest at this point of the race.
Wow, that's awesome that this track allows these riders to take totally different lines and not actually make a pass. But Ryan Villopoto did make a move on Dungey to get the third. But yeah, halfway around that section side by side.
And look at this. There's upwards of 6 or 7 ruts in each turn. Oh, hello, Ryan Dungey. Uh-oh, let's see.
Get some expensive equipment here, guys. Stay on the racetrack. But it gives you an idea just how muddy it is down there through that section, Jeff. Look at the mud. They're sliding around quite a bit. You don't normally see Reed lap 1 when the track's wet. And now he's going back after Craig. Well, he has no choice now. He's got Villopoto right behind him.
Well, and the incentive, Jason, is you can see that where Chad funnels in behind Christian Craig here, that he's taking on a lot of that wet, sloppy roost right now, and it weights the bike down just a little bit. You start to go through your tear-offs. So the incentive is to get past the rider in front of you and have that clean track, and that's the advantage that Craig has right now. Now, Villopoto, on the other hand, you see him just get blasted with that sandy first turn dirt. He's going to be taking soil from both bikes.
Craig, who's leading here, did the same thing in our first moto at Freestone in Texas about a month ago and held on for about 17 minutes of the 30-minute moto. So he's comfortable in this situation.
Yeah, but at Freestone, he pulled out a bit of a gap, and he didn't quite have the pressure that he does right now. But I'm telling you, this young guy here, Christian Craig, he's a tall kid. He's got awesome technique, though. He's got a nice flow on the bike and on the track. And right now, we're showing that he can ride the pace of the best guys in the world.
Aaron, what do you have on the 144?
Well, guys, when I spoke with him this afternoon, he said he has been training a lot with Ryan Humes, and he said he's definitely paying off. He's been training on the bike and off the bike, but the biggest thing that he's been focusing on is mental strength. So he said he's getting faster. His expectations are top 10, but fitness is definitely not a factor for Christian Craig.
Yeah, and I know that Ricky Dietrich, another rider out here, also trains a Rhino, and Christian says that he and Dietrich are basically lined up every single day at the track together, pushing each other to get faster and faster, and now Reed's the one doing it right now. He's trying to put the 2-2 Motorsports Honda inside the Lucas Oil Troy Lee Honda, and this is where they were 1 lap ago. Craig trying to hang on. Look at this, not intimidated at all by Reed, and he bumps him off the track. And Reed's going to lose second to Villopoto.
Reed took the chance there. I'm not sure that he planned on Craig to stay in it. You know, what an effort here out of the Lucas Oil Honda rider, Christian Craig. I mean, he is just out there sticking with it here in this first moto.